Marilyn Monroe. The name alone evokes a myriad of images: the platinum blonde curls, the sultry gaze, the breathy voice. She was more than just a beautiful face, she was a cultural phenomenon who captivated the world with her charm and vulnerability. Even decades after her untimely death, Marilyn's allure remains as potent as ever. Her image continues to adorn posters, inspiring countless imitators and solidifying her status as a timeless icon. But who was the woman behind the carefully crafted persona? Born Norma Jean Mortensen, her life was a complex tapestry of glamour and tragedy. From a troubled childhood to the dizzying heights of Hollywood stardom, Marilyn's journey was one of ambition, heartbreak, and an unrelenting struggle for identity. This essay delves into the enigmatic life of Marilyn Monroe, exploring the making of a legend and the woman behind the icon. Join us as we journey through the highs and lows of her extraordinary life, examining her enduring legacy on film, fashion, and popular culture. Marilyn Monroe's early life was marked by instability and hardship. Born Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1, 1926 in Los Angeles, California, she never knew her father. Her mother, Gladys Baker, struggled with mental illness and financial instability, leaving young Norma Jean to endure a childhood shuffled between foster homes and orphanages. These early experiences left an indelible mark on Marilyn, instilling in her a deep-seated desire for love and security. She found solace in movies, escaping into the glamorous world projected on the silver screen. Little did she know that she would one day become one of its brightest stars. Despite the challenges she faced, Norma Jean possessed an undeniable spark, a charisma that shone through even at a young age. She was a bright and sensitive child, yearning for a loving family and a place to belong. These early experiences would shape her personality and influence her later relationships, both personal and professional. In 1944, at the age of 18, Norma Jean's life took a dramatic turn. Working at a factory during the war effort, she was discovered by a photographer who was struck by her beauty. This chance encounter led to modeling work, which quickly blossomed into a promising career. Norma Jean, with her captivating smile and undeniable screen presence, was a natural in front of the camera. She signed with a modeling agency, adopting the name Marilyn Monroe, a combination of her grandmother's first name and her mother's maiden name. This marked the beginning of her transformation from a shy young woman into the glamorous icon the world would come to know. As Marilyn's modeling career flourished, so too did her ambition to become an actress. She enrolled in acting classes, determined to hone her craft and shed the image of a mere pretty face. Hollywood, with its promise of glamour and escape, beckoned. Marilyn Monroe's early film roles were small, often typecasting her as the stereotypical dumb blonde. However, beneath the surface of these seemingly one-dimensional characters, Marilyn's innate talent and comedic timing shone through. She possessed a rare combination of vulnerability and sex appeal that captivated audiences. Her breakthrough role came in 1953 with the film noir thriller Niagara. Marilyn's portrayal of Rose Loomis, a femme fatale trapped in a loveless marriage, showcased her dramatic range and cemented her status as a rising star. Niagara was a box office success and Marilyn's career skyrocketed. She followed up with a string of hit comedies including Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and How to Marry a Millionaire, both in 1953, solidifying her image as a comedic actress with undeniable sex appeal. Section 5. A career-defining role, the 7-year itch. In 1955, Marilyn Monroe starred in what would become her most iconic role, the 7-year itch. The image of her standing over a subway grate, her white dress billowing around her as a train passes, is etched in cinematic history. This single scene cemented her status as a sex symbol and cultural phenomenon. The 7-year itch showcased Marilyn's comedic genius and her ability to convey both vulnerability and sensuality. Her performance as the unnamed girl, an object of desire for Tom Ewell's character, was both alluring and endearing. Section 6. Beyond the blonde bombshell. Despite her success in comedies, Marilyn Monroe yearned for roles that showcased her dramatic range. She craved recognition as a serious actress, not just a pretty face. In 1956, she took a bold step by enrolling in the prestigious Actors Studio in New York City, studying under the renowned acting coach Lee Strasberg. Strasberg recognized Marilyn's raw talent and encouraged her to delve deeper into her craft. She immersed herself in method acting, a technique that emphasized emotional recall and authenticity. Marilyn's dedication to her craft paid off. In 1959, she starred in Some Like It Hot, a Billy Wilder-directed comedy that showcased her comedic timing and her ability to hold her own, alongside acting legends Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis. The film was a critical and commercial success, earning Marilyn a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress. Section 7, The Prince and the Showgirl, A Tumultuous Chapter. Marilyn Monroe's personal life was often as tumultuous as her professional one. In 1954, at the height of her fame, she married baseball legend Joe DiMaggio. The union of America's biggest male and female stars captivated the nation, but the marriage was short-lived, ending in divorce after just 9 months. In 1956, Marilyn married playwright Arthur Miller, whom she had met years earlier. She was drawn to his intellect and sophistication, and their relationship was initially a source of great happiness for her. However, their marriage was also plagued by difficulties, including Marilyn's struggles with mental health and substance abuse. During her marriage to Miller, Marilyn starred in The Prince and the Showgirl in 1957, a film she also co-produced. The production was fraught with difficulties, largely due to Marilyn's erratic behavior and clashes with her co-star, Sir Laurence Olivier. Despite the challenges, the film was a moderate success, further demonstrating Marilyn's box office appeal. Section 8. The Weight of the World. Behind the dazzling smile and glamorous facade, Marilyn Monroe was a complex and troubled soul. The pressures of fame, the relentless scrutiny of the media, and her own personal demons took a heavy toll. She struggled with anxiety, depression, and addiction, often self-medicating with alcohol and pills. Marilyn's desire for love and stability was often thwarted by her own insecurities and the challenges of maintaining relationships in the spotlight. She longed for a family and children but experienced several miscarriages, which deepened her emotional turmoil. Despite her struggles, Marilyn continued to work, starring in films such as Let's Make Love in 1960 and The Misfits in 1961. However, her behavior became increasingly erratic, leading to delays in production and concerns about her well-being. Section 9. A Tragic End, An Enduring Legacy. On August 5, 1962, at the age of 36, Marilyn Monroe was found dead in her Los Angeles home. Her death, ruled a probable suicide by barbiturate overdose, sent shockwaves around the world. The circumstances surrounding her death remain shrouded in mystery and speculation, fueling conspiracy theories that persist to this day. Marilyn's tragic end cemented her status as a Hollywood legend. She became a symbol of the fleeting nature of fame and the dark side of the American dream. Her death sparked a national outpouring of grief, with fans mourning the loss of an icon who had touched their lives. Despite her untimely passing, Marilyn Monroe's legacy endures. She remains one of the most recognizable faces in the world, her image synonymous with glamour, beauty, and tragic vulnerability. Her films continue to captivate audiences, and her influence on fashion, music, and popular culture is undeniable. Section 10. Marilyn's Impact on Fashion and Beauty. Marilyn Monroe's influence on fashion and beauty is undeniable. She popularized the platinum blonde hairstyle, the red lipstick, and the curvy silhouette that defined 1950s glamour. Her style was both alluring and accessible, inspiring women around the world to embrace their femininity. Marilyn's love affair with fashion was well documented. She favored designers such as Chanel, Balenciaga, and William Trevilla, who famously designed the white halter dress she wore in The 7-Year Itch. Her wardrobe choices were often daring and provocative, pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable at the time. Beyond her clothing choices, Marilyn's makeup and grooming routine became legendary. Her signature look, the porcelain skin, the winged eyeliner, the bright red lips, remains a timeless classic, emulated by countless women to this day. Section 11. Forever, Marilyn. Marilyn Monroe's life may have been cut tragically short, but her legacy continues to inspire and intrigue. She remains a cultural icon, her image adorning everything from t-shirts to coffee mugs, a testament to her enduring appeal. Beyond her status as a sex symbol, Marilyn is remembered for her comedic genius, her vulnerability, and her relentless pursuit of her dreams. She was a complex and contradictory figure, a glamorous star who craved authenticity, a sex symbol who longed for love and acceptance. Marilyn Monroe's story is a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, there are real people with real struggles. Her life serves as a cautionary tale about the pressures of fame and the importance of mental health. Yet, despite the tragedy that overshadowed her life, Marilyn's spirit continues to shine through, reminding us of the power of beauty, vulnerability, and the enduring allure of a true icon.